Good evening. Hello. Welcome. It's a new week. And I'm back for another 5 days of nonsense. How you doing? I'm Steve. This is my channel. Let me appeal to those who have no idea what the hell this is first. Because I realize most people have the attention span of a gnat. Right? Let me appeal to you. I've already lost you. Alright, whatever. Look, I react. I do a reaction channel. It's a stream. It's a live stream. That's it. It's a live stream reaction channel. It's a mouthful. What do I react to? I react to home shopping channels. Why? Beats me. I find it hilarious. Most people wouldn't. So yeah, I'm not expecting this to be the next Mr. Beast channel, okay? This is a niche sort of thing. So if you're into weird humor, cringe humor, just shake your head nonsense, you're in the right place. Okay, it's a long form thing. It's a hangout. I got chat here. We hang out. We crack jokes. We play games. That's pretty much the deal. We also go down some other rabbit holes that aren't home shopping related. But as long as it's weird and interesting and funny in some fashion, it's eligible. So that's pretty much the deal. And yeah, it's a new week. Let's see if things can get started off good here. Nice. Get it started nice. All right. Was that a one long run-on sentence that I just did? What happened? All right. Okay, the levels look okay. Probably gonna have to pop this back up for see what's happening. Oh, you know what? So it's not Tony and Michelle. There goes the music. Tony's on tonight, but not Michelle. I went ahead about a half hour or so ago just to see, because that's how I decide on my thumbnail. If it's a Tony and Michelle night, then I get one of their thumbnails. If one of them's not on, then I know we're not doing them, so then I go after like a QVC or other kind of thing. But while I was checking, I queued it up because I want you to hear Tony and all of his glory here with this particular statement. I'm gonna crank this audio up for you. Here's Tony, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Tony's just got one thing he wants to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we do anything, I want you to help me.
Was that loud enough? How loud do I have to go over here? It seems like it's too low. Once again, Tony says,
Before we do anything, I want you to help me.
Yeah, that's not happening, Tony. That's not happening. So Jim Bank is Lola. Lola is now Jim. What kind of talented Mr. Ripley shit's going on here? People are taking over identities. Bodies are being snatched. Oh, you had the flu? You had a flu and it turned you into somebody named Jim. What kind of flu is that? That's the last thing I need. A Jim flu. Oh, I hope your friends subscribed. Just keep finding friends and log on. Sub for them. Okay, we've got Neon Fire.
Love going out and making snowman and going skiing, but you absolutely need to replace the humidity.
Unbeknownst to Jim, he's now our newest subscriber.
By the way, okay, when you look at 2,400 gone, over half the quantity spoken for. The sage, once more,
I do not speak for
very
this.
limited. We have fewer than 200 now left in the sage. So if you're thinking about the sage,
what about parsley or rosemary or thyme?
How gorgeous that is. But the bottom line is you're buying
God. We need a fucking fire extinguisher.
And the
quickly.
Getting cool vapor, because as we said, it works with a vibration. It doesn't work with heat. So you can put it absolutely anywhere. It has a very small.
Okay, I'll put 4 of them in my baby's crib.
Small footprint to it, right? So again, if you want to put it on your nightstand, you want to put it in the kids' room, you want to put it in the kitchen, bathroom, you name it.
Did anyone see David's shirt today? We're just getting started. Lola. Lola, can I call you Jim by accident sometimes? Once again, Tony, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we do anything, I want you to help me.
I don't know why I find that so funny.
And know that you also get the fascination and entertainment, if you will, of the
Now, let me get the
life
Discord up.
of that beautiful essence, and definitely pick up those oils at $10.80.
I like a good essence. I'm a fan of essences.
All three of the different
The rarer,
oils.
the better.
And just a little drop, and it's right in the back. We can actually show you where the little essence tray is on the back
I can show
too.
you that first. So you just turn it around, and right here, this little
Every
grate,
now and
that
then I
is your
feel a
essence tray.
little.
Pop it out.
Oh.
Take it out.
Turn that around.
And then you just drop your essence in there. I have a little bit of the Live Pure essence. You put a couple of drops. People often ask me on Facebook, oh, how many drops?
A little eye of newt.
How much scent you want. Add a couple of those drops. Now pop it back in, and along with that vapor, now you are getting an incredible.
Then maybe a couple of pubes. Make some midsummer juice.
Essence, whatever you choose. There we go. Popped it back in.
Yeah.
Okay? You get that incredible essence going out through your whole house, just enjoying whatever you.
This set is on fire! By the way, this awful yellow fridge and like attempt to look kind of quiche and retro kind of makes me think about the latest person to die young. Matthew Perry. There he goes. Well, what are you going to do? Nobody dying that young should, that sucks. But apparently he died in his hot tub. So I'm gonna assume he was in the middle of enjoying something, at least. So there you go. Wasn't a big Friends fan. But, what are you going to do? All right, I can tell there's a deep mourning for Matthew Perry.
You chose. Now, I do want to emphasize the essences that are available for.
Yeah, he had a big drug addiction. And he was known in Hollywood as being an absolute dickhead. There's no need to pile on the guy. He just died. But, I mean, that just goes to show why people react different ways when different people die. You're going to get a different response when Robin Williams passes away versus a Matthew Perry. What are you going to do? A long time ago, but I know that A24 re-released the live concert in the theater.
From HSN for Live Pure, because they're so on sale, and I'm all about a bargain.
Yes.
$10.88. You'll get a set.
Wait, essential snake oil? All right, let me hurry up and get a bingo card going here. All right. Sometimes I like to dangle the carrot a little bit, get you guys salivating over bingo. I don't want to just pop right out with the card. Okay, here we go. My goodness, we've got quite the card to tackle here. Please stand by, folks, while I go over the card here, and as soon as I do, all the squares are in play. We have Alberti in any sort of sighting. Great, I'm already stumbling. Anyone takes a customer call. Unexplainable, hysterical laughter. Doodle-doo. Color named after food. Wegman stuff on the counter. Host struggles with product demo. HSN British guy won't go away. Mention of an occasion 4 months or more away. This guy. BS story how the host just used a product. Vague competitor reference. Host goes over color choices. Fake candles. Inventory bundle bonanza. I'll explain it later. You don't have to think about it, is a quote we're looking for. Celeb selling crap, meat juice, David's happy dance, dumb alternative use of a product idea, graphic that doesn't match the product, Jane spackles her face, this lady, I guess I should know her name, Shyster sells health beauty snake oil, and solar panels et al. Fantastic. I wonder where I'll go for that square. All right, so what's happening? Hands not fit for TV. Oh, wait, that's not... In the kitchen selling dirty cookie. Oh, Alberti's in the kitchen. All right, we've got our first major update here. The game is officially underway, folks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to drop the price again. Dirty cookies.
That lobster and the filet mignon, the ultimate.
I hope it's not like God, that's not Alberti and that's not cookies.
And Jean, you've tried Rosselli steaks before then?
Oh, we have a customer call.
Everything I cook,
Yes.
vegetable,
Take it.
comes from.
I will take it.
QVC.
I'm in the kitchen, aren't I?
Fantastic.
Oh wait, no, I'm not in the kitchen, but I got a call.
That is.
I did get a
Ian,
call.
One more quick question for you. Have you ever had like?
All right, well, here's the deal.
Good. Have you ever had a dud steak from
Q1 we can go back and check via YouTube. Let's run to the kitchen to get what's happening there first. But we did grab a customer call, so we're good to go. Okay, we're breaking food in half. We're breaking 5 cookies at once in half.
Pantry.
You've got 3 months.
3 months
And
in
then
your
put
pantry.
them in the freezer. Yeah, you want to eat
What a
these
waste.
right away because they're fresh.
Look at
baked.
Alberti's
Put them in the
vest.
freezer. And
His
then take them
sweater
out of the oven.
vest.
So you always have these.
Yeah, they're really heavy.
But
Uh-uh.
this kind of cookie together, heavy. You
Yeah.
have to start with the freshest ingredients. Go back
Yeah,
to when
yeah.
cookies were made. Pure butter,
Yeah, they're like different shades of placenta. What the hell's going on here?
pure cane sugar, brown sugar, expensive
Candles in the
Madagascar
background.
bourbon vanilla. All
Hold
the
on.
chocolate is imported Belgian chocolate.
Wait, is breaking
Even
food on the
this
board?
cookie right here, this is imported Dutch cocoa.
No.
It's 80% cacao on this. The salted
Cacao?
caramel on the inside.
You know, I don't make fun of
And then
stutterers.
she has
I
a
don't make
special
fun of
recipe,
stutterers.
So she salts it at the last minute.
I
and it
feel
makes
like we
a
want these to be
perfect
heated up.
Balance.
Do we have a? We've got a couple seconds,
Yeah,
right?
pop it
There's
in.
a
Pop
microwave
it
back here,
in.
right?
Pop it in.
Pop it
So-
in.
Is that consent?
Let's put this in.
Where's the fake candle? Is it this red one here?
10. Give it 10.
Okay.
Or this one over here?
Start. Oops. Well, that says 30, so we'll see what
We'll just
happens.
pull it up.
We're talking about the
700
tapered
remaining.
candle. Oh,
If
wait.
you want it,
We got
now is your
wine
chance to
over
pick up
here.
this
That's
brand
not on the
new
board.
today. We have it for you at that easy
But
bid,
these are candles here, right? These 2 red. Yeah, these are holiday fake ass candles. Okay.
Oh, is it ready?
Oh, wait a minute. Foodgasm.
Perfect
Yeah.
amount of.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Imported
Oh my
crab.
gosh.
What? You just broke 4.5 a minute ago. Why are we?
Wait,
Yes,
every single one of them. It says
please.
better warm. Do you see that? That's like a molten chocolate.
Yep, that's like
Right
your favorite
there.
cake, my dear.
That-
Oh.
Yes, this is crazy.
Cookie cake.
Oh God.
Lost that piece.
He sounded like Forrest Gump after he finally banged Jenny.
Do all of these in small batches and by hand. It takes a while to make them. She wants to share them with the world. It's a cookie experience.
No, that sounds
you've
like
never had before.
Neil
And great
Breen.
enough that one of those cute sharks
Some kind of Neil Breen experiment.
Hot cookie.
Hot cookie.
Cold milk.
Stop breaking them in half.
Delicious yum inside. Like,
That's the
ooh,
way to enjoy
this is
a
the way to
cookie.
enjoy a cookie. Nice.
No, the way to
warm.
enjoy it is
See
to
the
eat it,
glisten
not
gooey
breaking
mixture.
it in half
So here
and
it
then
is.
in
It's
half again.
93382, that's your item
Oh.
number. Delicious,
Louise.
delicious. Marie Louise.
Literally.
Thank you so much.
Oh, a double literally. He sneaked it in twice.
Amazing. They are going really quickly. You get all of
He
them.
sneaked it in twice.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I don't think overpriced is on the board.
There were cookie bites.
Oh, there's a lot going on. All of my senses are being stimulated right now.
On QVC2, and she is presenting Susan Graver, I believe, right?
Get out of my face.
Chandler. They look great.
Back the camera up.
Great together. All right.
Whose elbow is that?
It's wine o'clock.
It's wine o'clock.
Insiders, you know, I love this
Because
company
wine
so
is
much.
funny
They're out of
alcoholism.
middleman, And they bring the wine directly to you so that you can get the best value. Today we're bringing you fine wines from around the world.
They're not
You wanna go to
fine.
Chile? We're going to bring you a Chardonnay from Chile. We got a Pinot Grigio from Tuscany. We've
Meat
got a-
juice on one. Okay, we're running. We're running back. Amanda with the report.
Fat on the plate, and you go, wait. I
Oh,
want
yes,
100%
that's
meat.
exactly what
And
we're
all this
looking
stuff
for.
that I
Look
get
at that
from
meat
Impossible
juice.
Foods.
Yeah, you know-
Look
and
at
you know
that
why, Jen? 'Cause
succulent
when you buy
meat
a
juice.
steak at a supermarket, they're not trimming it the way they would at a restaurant, right? They want to leave fat on. They want to leave sinew. They want to leave gristle on because you pay
You'll
for
still
it by
pay
the
for that.
pound. That is exactly right. So when you
Now,
go to a
is he
great steakhouse,
wheezing the
you're
juice,
always getting a
technically?
great
Is
steak
he
that has
wheezing
been
the juice?
trimmed, that has been aged. And if
Oh, I hope some of that juice splashes on her like leather outfit. Just ruins it. Just gets splattered in meat juice. That might not be a first. All right. Oh! All right, what else we got? What are we looking for? Let's run on over to Pearl TV. Let's run on over to Pearl TV. Wait, essential oils. But it's not snake oil. It's oils for your humidifier. I don't know how I pronounced that just now, but humidifier, is that what I said? I don't know. Pearl TV. We got any solar panels? What did I mean by et al? What, like, implying that there's other things that fall under here? Like anything solar powered, or what's the deal? Or do they have to be the classic Pearl TV panel? I forget. Okay, so anything solar powered.
Dann wäre es ja fest installiert zu Hause oder Anwendung zu Hause an oder in privaten Wohngebäuden oder angrenzenden Objekten. Und wenn dann
Listen to those soothing bird calls.
30.000 Watt in der Spitze nicht übersteigt, dann dürfen Sie eben mit 0% Mehrwert.
Solar bedroom toy.
Aber egal ob 19% oder 0%.
This is a oh yeah, solar panel. Solar. Okay, the word solar is in here twice in the description. I believe we got what we're looking for. Oh yes, it's the classic. It's the classic. I love it.
Quasi das Solarpanel geschenkt.
Pearl TV coming in.
Begrenzte Option. Schauen Sie, welcher Stromspeicher, welche Photovoltaikanlage. Wir haben ja 5 heute.
This is everything solar.
Ist und dann bitte schnell sein, weil diese Aktion
I mean, these are some of the most beautiful, long, tan panels I've ever seen. Or what? Sorry, I got distracted. Panels out the way. Now, right before Pearl TV, or right after, wasn't it? Yeah, look at this. Ideal World. Could she... Look who it is! Hey! Our newest celebrity on the bingo card. This lady. Welcome, this lady. You are now in the game. You are now part of the USS McAllister. You've been imported into the game. Dine and Dash on 1. That's not on the board, but I'll take a quick peek. We're here.
How much did it cost? The last time you went out for,
Where are the diners? Where are the dashers?
Or frappuccino and a
Where are the
croissant?
dancers? Where are the vixens? Where are the comets? Where are the cupids? Where are the donners? Where are the blitzens?
Family-owned business.
They left already.
We're talking about steak, Black Angus already.
I had them already. What did you forget the French fries to go with your soda? I had them already. There are colors on the humidifier. Why wouldn't there be? That humidifier is gone now. That man is gone now. We'll get color choices easy. Never worry about color choices. Never, ever, ever. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to these middle Q channels, see what's happening. Yeah. That's why it's the middle square. It's never not happened. And it never will.
Texture with ribbing inside.
I love this.
Oh, I love ribbing.
So it's really, really beautiful. Oh, that's a great shot. You can really appreciate all of that great texture.
Yeah.
And that.
Oh, Ben's popping in.
Yes, it's beautifully done.
I am doing, if you're asking me, I am doing fairly well. Now that'll probably change, but boy, when I'm feeling okay, I appreciate it and I announce it. The weather is nice. It's not oppressively hot, and some rain came through, so the air is very crisp and easy to breathe, and my symptoms have been really cool for like a day and a half.
Layered up with some, cardigans and coats and stuff. But it can also,
And as soon as I say all this, there's a giant construction noise that started outside.
Coverage on the back, but it's also very flattering because that
I also spent the majority of my morning killing this den of ants that is certainly somewhere on my balcony.
The perfect spot. It's giving you that beautiful kind of illusion.
First of all, that's a whatchamacallit. There's no such thing as a new DVD. It's like saying I got a new 8-track. What happened to the Blu-ray? I thought you were 4K in it, Benz. We got Mom G. Okay, are they going over the color choices here?
To your point, it's not.
Hey, I still got a VHS collection that can't be beat.
Very bulky.
Right, you
maybe
can only wear it in winter.
You can
Oh, now DVDs are retro? I can't keep up.
Yeah.
This, you're able to get a denim jacket or a puffer vest over it because it's a medium weight. So it's got the drapiness from the rayon. It's not super thick and hot. I mean, it's really, really pretty.
I can't figure it. You're joking, but you may not be. Far off.
So I haven't seen a shape like this.
Everything, what goes around comes around.
We have some striped sweaters, but this with the peplum combination, this is very sophisticated. Amel, if you want to go,
I can't get over that you got Midsommar and Barbie together.
Little beret, right? Can you imagine this with the?
I want you to take a psychedelic drug, Benz, and sit there and watch those two movies back to back. I'm trying to figure out which one would be more traumatic to watch first versus second.
French women are people that we always aspire to. There is something very chic.
We're aspiring to be French women? Says who? Speak for yourself.
Because keep it super simple on the bottom.
What makes them so damn special?
Yeah, solid. I just keep the bottom very, very simple. You could do a pencil skirt. You could do jeans. You could, even the velour pants we had on earlier. Keep it simple.
Yep. So we've got it in navy. We also have it in this fun.
Nancy Yuen is dressed like a fucking mobster from Sopranos.
Berry pink, and it's such a vibrant pink. And then we also have it in this gorgeous
giant
hunter
jumpsuit.
green. All right, 5 easy pays on this is
or
$10.
Sweatsuit outfit.
Get this home on the peplum.
I mean, they went over colors, right?
Amel, I'm really liking all your
All right, we good?
pieces.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, the collection turned out so great. I love it.
What the hell is that?
All
That
right,
looks
this
nothing
is the
like the.
rib velour
What kind of Star Trek last generation shirt is this?
Look at how gorgeous it is. Make sure you get the set.
Oh, we can't win them all, Marcia.
All right, over 100 picked up, but make sure you get the pants. We're going to give you that information as well. That's the polo.
Does she have like a tick? She keeps
and this is
itching
what I'm
and.
wearing in the soft gray. Very comfortable.
Is it though?
Oh, these are fun. This is sand wash twill pants with
They're
the
fun.
pockets. We have it in regular and petite. Regular's
These are
28
fun, you know, if you're doing
25.5.
construction or
Got a little bit of that cargo style.
doing a guided
and
tour
there's
of
a lot
the
detail to this
Serengeti.
as well, and I love these.
Yeah, look at Nancy over here.
Okay, so regular
She's
petite,
dressed like
25
Polly
and a half to
Walnuts.
28 and a half. Extra extra small to 5X on this. Functional, elastic waistband and fly. And the
All right, what's on Q3? All right, no, actually, I'm thinking of Big Pussy. And yes, that's the character's
You
name.
can put Jagger's pictures and you can put Meg's pictures and
All
breast
on the
pictures.
same one.
And they'll
Oh,
all be
we got
separate.
tech
So every time
stuff.
you plug a different device in, or
We
just
got
you
tech
put a different
stuff
device, a
that
different
nobody
phone.
knows anything
So
about.
The entire family.
Why are we on our knees?
And it has tips for every
Oh,
brand.
he brought out a exploited photo of his mom again.
I promise you this will work on your phone no matter what phone you have. And it will also work on a tablet.
You're
and
being
it will
played
also
off,
pictures
sir.
On your computers.
Did you say it also holds your phone numbers or something?
We're playing you off like it's the Oscars, except much more obnoxiously.
What else is
Last
it gonna do?
call, Rose Gold. Has anyone ever called you the Magic Man?
He's a magic man.
Hysterical laughter. Hysterical laughter at nothing.
Debbie says hi on Facebook.
We're HSN British guy away from bingo.
Company. This is the Liberty Shopper.
Nancy's on two places at once?
Today we have so many beautiful colors. It's under $100 for
When did they decide to unit up?
leather. That is what they are known for. It's lightweight. Can I also show you? There's literally 3
literally.
compartments right there. So much organization. All right. So this is
This
the
music
midnight
is
This is the
frantic and
Midnight
off-putting.
Smooth. And finally, the Cafe Latte. They are known for their softest glove leather. All right, Sean, take it away.
Yeah.
My
That
vote
that
for
stuff.
this year's
Before and after.
2023 best ever stocking stuffer, and this is why on your screen.
Wait, is now Jane on? Everybody's on now.
Toothbrushing presentation. This is not a blue light presentation. This is not even a teeth whitening marker. This, I'm pretty
This
sure,
is.
you've seen one of the very few presentations.
You can stop
of
telling us what it
Supersmile's
isn't.
Latest innovation, you have probably not heard of. That is an after. And that person got 3 shades whiter teeth. Guess how long?
3
it took?
shades
Guess how long?
whiter.
Take a guess. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Ethnic teeth
okay,
cleansing.
So you know how teeth whitening, those strips that you can get at the drugstore, they kind of come on out, Doc. Dr. Lindsay Marshall, Harvard trained dentist.
What kind of goofy ass spectacles are you wearing today, Sean? What are you doing? I remember when I started this channel, your glasses weren't this fucking goofy. What are you doing? Why are they getting goofier? Why?
But in reality, like,
Why are you sitting in like a kindergartner's classroom right now? Why?
Guess exactly. What? Now, a brand innovated by a dentist who celebrated at an exhibit at the Smithsonian.
There is no Smithsonian exhibit about a dentist. I refuse. Dentist exhibit. Where? Uh-oh. The Smithsonian Institution Archives. Photographs of dentists and dental researchers. Uh-oh. There might be a Smithsonian. All right, that's it? A photo of one dude and one shelf of some shit? All right, whatever. I'm not buying it.
Like strips. So if you want a great result, you don't want it to be messy.
I saw there were 10. Do you really want me to click through them all? Fine. We'll look at some other old people doing nothing. There's another old guy doing nothing. There, okay? There's another old lady doing nothing. Okay? Now we got a couple of old people shaking hands. All right? Are you thrilled yet? Well, gee, then maybe don't say you have to click. That sounds like a command. That sounds like a desperate request. You have to, Steve. You have to click. I'm going by your words. Hey, look, another exciting dentist history photo. I'm so glad I checked all of these other photos. Oh, that one's I'm never going to forget that one. Oh, and who can possibly and then oh, hey, almost something slightly related. We'll just have to use our imagination, I guess. I don't know. That does it for our Smithsonian dental all right, let's go. Look, you guys see the board, right? You know what's happening. You know what's going to happen. I mean, do I do it now? Do I try to hold off for a minute? I mean, it's 37 minutes after the hour. What are we doing here?
Shocks. Trexonic coming up in the next hour, the last of the quantity. Holy cow, absolutely on fire.
Holy cow.
In Adam's hour, we have the final few hundred of those coming up. So lots more coming up. We're coming right back, though, with the shark. Stay tuned.
What's the shark? What's the shark? By the way, I do have a few things in my watch later file from over the weekend. So if we do get early bingo, I've got some stuff. Oh, it's a vacuum. You're not the British guy.
3-prong grounded outlets. 4 of those, okay? And it has a charging station on top, so you can put your phones, tablets, whatever it is, that little Qi charger. It's got that on top. It's got an extension cord built in, so you can put it anywhere that you need to put it. First time we've ever had it at this price. I won't even tell you to get an HSN credit card on this one because the price is so low. I don't want you to use the $50 on that. I want you to just grab one of these. Chad Allen, my man, is here. Have you ever presented this at this value? No. He's been texting me. He's like, Guy, think of this free
Marcia, if I had a nickel for every time someone told me that.
love it. Well, it solves so many problems.
It's for everybody. Who doesn't have to plug things in? Hi, everybody. Yeah, this is our famous Bell & Howell Spin Power, but this is the deluxe, the wireless charger built into the top. I mean, what we're doing.
Oh, who wouldn't love to sit there and crank it back?
But also, it's a gift for every single person. If they have a cell phone, a computer, a tablet, you name it, you got to plug.
Wait, what's you name it? I want to know more about the you name it. How about you name it? How about that? You tell us the 3 obvious ones, and then they're like, you name it. Well, no. You name it. I want to know about the shit that I wouldn't have already known. Vague competitor, product demo, shyster, Jane, graphic. Oh, let's go through the queue and make sure all of our graphics are working properly. Let's start from Q1 and work our way over. I'd hate for them to screw up one of their graphics. That would be off-brand. Rastelli's garlic and herb butter. Filet mignon.
In your mouth.
Melt in your mouth.
You do melt in your mouth. But
Hey, DDH.
Ray, I met you during the Foodie Fest.
Yes.
Oh, you have been here the whole time. I felt your presence.
So it was wonderful to see you.
And
You can close your mouth,
like
lady.
the other lady, I
Hey, coffee lady, close your mouth.
Awesome.
And I said,
Good evening.
steak are going to be our Christmas Eve dinner this year.
Oh boy, you're going to make a lot of people really excited, you know. And you know what I love most, Sherry, is you said you've had these steaks.
Mo Sherry.
Do you know that
I'm in love.
3.6 million of these filet mignons,
Which are not individual separate purchases.
Right? So
That looks more like the Roar drink.
if you no fat, no gristle, they're
No
gonna
grizzle.
they're gonna have full
No
of flavor.
grizzle.
And
No
you know what?
grizzle.
They're gonna be so lean but so incredibly tender. Our last call.
This thing looks like it's ready to come back to life and face hug my ass. Get this away from me.
Well,
congratulations, Jen, on your wedding.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're very, very excited. I'm getting married in June.
Yes.
I'm getting married in June. You know that blessed sacrament where you make a bond for life with your significant other, and it's like one of the biggest moments of. I mean, that's happening.
You too. Okay.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Look at DDH coming in strong, popping in with the facts. Whoops. You're getting, that's an occasion more than 4 months away.
News.
Yeah, it's on the card. You know, not sure if it's going to get us to where we need to get. I'm still looking for, right under the doodle-doo. How can you miss it? All right, maybe we'll get a BS story from these folks. Where the hell did they go?
In 10 minutes, by the way. And they pour a couple of glasses of wine.
Lots of fake candles. Look at this. Look at this.
Beautiful fatigue after all the holiday shopping and the wrapping and the craziness. And you have that moment.
This looks like a Neil Breen dinner.
We get to enjoy this. We're just going to soak this moment up, right? Santa's coming. Or how about Thanksgiving? It's only 4 weeks.
I wouldn't want my ass a foot away from a fireplace while I'm eating. Is that just me? And then you got a tree right next to it. I mean, that's... You know how flammable like your average Christmas tree is, especially if it gets a little dry? Forget about it. This is a hazard.
I'm going to make you talk with your mouth full. How's it taste?
Oh, Dine and Dash.
Delicious. Delicious. What do you think?
But not on the board. Oh, my God. It's happened. You knew it wouldn't take long, guys. You knew it wouldn't take long. You knew this scratchy voice guy wouldn't be here forever. You knew they had to bring him on. Ladies and gentlemen, 43 minutes into the first hour, we have, according to Pool,
or even 2.
Well done. Well done. There he is. Undeniable. Oh, selling a gateway computer. Dude, I'm getting a Dell. I don't know about you. Or maybe a Compaq. Yeah. For the gateway. There we go. Now, can I get CompuServe? Can I get net zero on my gateway? All right. Wow. Unexplainable hysterical laughter. British guy. Color choices. Meat juice. And this lady. Ooh, a free Prodigy account. Nice. Is there a GeoCities access? Maybe I can ask Jeeves. All right. Well, now what? All right. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Hey, Jacob, you asked me directly how I am doing. I'm okay, Jacob. How are you? We just got bingo super early, and now I'm deciding where to take things from here. Because I got to tell you, folks. All right, Pool's got a Lauren. Pool needs a Lauren fix. All right, let me hook up Pool here. Let me calm Pool down for... This should help Pool get through the next hour, I think. We'll just check in with Lauren. Oh, it's taped. Pool. You know I'm not one to normally go back for Lauren. I want Lauren live. This one's upcoming. 6 hours ago? Okay, I guess that's not too far back. 3 hour stream. Give her the old likey. What's happening, Lauren? Where are you?
Everything. It's all about
Holy
values, as
Toledo.
always, but this is
My God. Slap me in the face and call me Crayola. I'm all about this rainbow.
where we're going to see brand new earrings, a brand new pendant. So some really great pieces to accompany your favorite rings you may already have. And we have a brand new yellow diamond designer ring. Instead of just being one large yellow diamond, and I still have one of those, we're going to bring you kind of...
I like it.
You guys know our saddle ring, right? The world
I like
famous
it.
saddle ring we do with so many...
You know what I like about this? It's like, it's partly formal, but also partly like, I could just see her like just going out, like just hanging out, you know, in this. Like go to Dave and Buster's in this or something. You know what I'm saying? This outfit's got flexibility. Diane is on Pearl TV. I have no idea of any of the Pearl TV names. And I kind of want to keep it that way, to be honest. Weren't we just at Pearl TV? DDH, you missed our Pearl TV check-in. Thanks. Oh, don't even try to put it on me. Don't treat me like James Earl Jones in Field of Dreams. Don't you blame me for your father not getting along with you. I just wrote a book. Oh my God, something's on fire. Something's on fire. Oh my God. Heavy equipment. Heavy machine. What is this rod coming? Oh no, this is some kind of 7 contraption saw game.
vorbereitet auf den nächsten Stromausfall.
No,
Denn dann
no.
verdammt nochmal Strom zur Verfügung.
Ja, eins fand ich noch interessant, bei deinem Stromausfall, also auf die Straße.
All right, product that could maim or kill you. Even though I don't think they're selling the saw. Saw. I want a Patrick Bateman signed nail gun. I don't see your lady here.
Nach dem Motto, ist es jetzt soweit? Also,
Diane, huh?
ich hatte damit gerechnet, ja.
Jetzt haben wir den Salat. Das war der genaue
Jetzt haben wir,
Wortlaut.
genau, das
A
war.
little ditty about German Diane.
Das war der genaue Wortlaut.
She's selling solar panels on Pearl TV.
Aber auch bis dorthin, bis wir den Salat haben, also Stromausfall, kann
Diane
man
wants
nutzen.
to
Hier
be
sehen wir
a
mal,
superstar.
die Garage ist ausgebaut. Und wir haben die große Kreissäge gesehen. Hier, knapp 1800 Watt braucht diese Kreissäge.
Yeah, now we have two Dianes. Come on, now we got two Dianes. DDH, come on.
Ein Kinderspiel. Hier mit diesem Gerät können wir Geräte bis zu 2200 Watt im Dauerbetrieb betreiben. Und so ist das.
Oh, there she is. We already checked in with her. We already saw all of her legs, and I mean all of them. I think I've seen more of her legs than my own legs in 46 years of legs. So she's your C in red. Oh, thank you. Thank you for pointing out, DDH, which of these three you're talking about. Because I was on the fence between her and this guy. You sure? The one in red? Wait, let me check. Okay. Wait, isn't your wife hanging out watching this? Aren't you guys chilling in the bed? What's going on? Is the wife around for this, DDH? Is she aware? Does she know what's up? Here I was thinking I was helping out. She went to bed early. Here I was thinking I was helping a marriage grow stronger, and now I'm going to wind up getting DDH hooked on this Pearl TV chick. It's going to ruin their marriage. It's not my fault. None of this is my fault. Okay, where are we? What are we doing here? We going for blackout? All right, let me just check. She was really interested in Shop Till You Drop. If Ben's, Ben's, you're here now. Ben's, you want some sale of the century or what? Because I got a couple of other tricks up my sleeve here. Oh, also, new program note. There might be a Tuesday night stream after all, because who I thought I was hanging out with for Halloween now looks like they're going to flake out on me, and I might wind up just going out on my own, but that would be sort of against brand for me since like pre-COVID. But if there ever was a night for me to just thrust myself out into the madness on my own, it's Halloween night. So I don't know quite yet what I'm doing. All right, so here are some of the things I got queued up. They include a 1993 Subway Restaurants training video, which I'm also 93 related. Renting videos at a Blockbuster store in 1993, in case you were wondering what that might be like. You were in the audience for Shop Till You Drop. Yeah, we got into a lot of that the other day. Public access TV Gold. Don't you want to save our planet? I've not watched any of this stuff, by the way. Not even a fraction of a second. This is I guess, a part episode of Love Connection where we can follow the dates of Brad Grunberg, which I am interested in. And then finally, Cutlery Corner with Tipsy McSlurry speech, which I think I'm just going to go here first and see what this is about, because we're familiar with Cutlery Corner. This is on brand. Let's see what this is about. It's only 2 minutes.
Hey, welcome in, Second Chef Tom O'Dell here, and we have a night of knives in store for you.
Okay, this guy is a little bit tipsy. What do you mean, of Meatballs 4? Nobody would know the name of a character from Meatballs 4. Unless you're talking about like Richard Mulligan. Brad Grunberg. Whoops. Come on. How do you know somebody's in Meatballs 4? This wasn't even the one with Richard Mulligan. I guess that was 3. This one had Corey Feldman. Oh my God. 92. 92. Corey Feldman. Oh, and Corey Feldman's probably just completely surrounded by bikini-clad campers. And this sex romp. God, Corey Feldman is just about the biggest something. All right. All right, so I don't think it's the same. Okay, here's Brad Grunberg. Is it him? I don't think so. Last Resort. There was a Meatballs with fucking Richard Mulligan. I'm going to go to my grave with this. Surely. Oh, it was Meatballs 2. I thought it was the third one. I thought... Well, I knew Murray wasn't around for any more of these. All right, whatever. I got my meatballs mixed up. That's what she said. Yeah, Tipsy McSlurry speech.
Sold it for more then than we're selling it for right now, 25 years later.
Let me get a look at this guy.
That is hard for me to even fathom in my imagination.
That's hard for you to say.
Get my little board here where you can see that. Get you a gander at it.
Get you a gander.
Now if I can get it back where it was. Maybe not.
Dude, put that down. Put that down.
Well, luckily it isn't 5 or 4, or it'd be Uncle Billy Bob's 6-pack of savings. He'd be saving y'all that trouble of opening them extra boxes, 'cause he'd open a few for you. I know him. I send him after a 6-pack. It comes back with 3 or 4 every time.
What?
Smoke 'em up, boys.
Are you hearing this?
This one is the Peacemaker, called the Closeout.
The Peacemaker. They're having a close. $15? $15.
Now, whether it's
It's not a joke. It's Cutlery Corner.
420 in your neck of the woods or not, you are ready to hook up on this one for sure.
Oh, yeah, the heart cutout.
It looks like it would function. I haven't tried it out, but it does look like, hey, you just load the bowl and you're ready to go. And it appears...
The claw. Oh, my God, a Wolverine claw? What the fuck?
Extending forward.
What the hell, man? All right. If this isn't the screenshot, it's coming up soon. They might get a better version. It's the end of the clip, though.
Now,
Yeah, there you go.
officially a Wolverine.
Not the Wolverine, just a Wolverine. Good Lord. Ridiculous. All right. Yeah, it's not a good combo, being drunk and selling these sorts of items. The claw. Is that the same claw like Jim Carrey used on his son in Liar Liar? Because that would have been a whole different kind of movie. All right, claw. All right, well, we got a little something out of that clip, right?
Wolverine.
All right, I guess we're going to just jump right into Hey, come on. When's the last time you watched a little? Next time, Gadget. Next time. Oh, yeah, this guy, I can tell. He's
Says that his grandma
enterprising young man with a lot of facial tics, apparently. Look at how many different facial... I mean, he's got a rubber face. Wait, it's Don Costello's son. Who's the same guy as who? Oh, from the movie? From Meatballs 4? Hold on. Hold the hell on. Look, he's got a photo with Adam Sandler. So he must have gotten a free car or something. So what is he, like a discount Kevin James? What's the idea here? He was in Get Smart. He was in Goldmember. What was he, like the fucking body double for Fat Bastard? Dude, this guy's got over 100 credits. Will and Grace, NCIS. This is the guy? All right. Let's see. Let's see.
He says that his grandma is always trying to fix him up. Please welcome Brad Grunberg.
Did he almost fall down?
How does your grandma try to fix you up? Well, I just want to thank you for
Wait, why is he wearing like striped pants? Why is he dressed like Jack Skeleton with high tops? What the fuck kind of look is this?
Try to fix you up.
Well, I just want to thank you for that fresh fruit basket in my dressing room.
Oh, it's okay. No problem.
My grandma, it's a common practice.
Great posture, by the way.
Hairdresser every Saturday, and she takes her pen and pencil.
Reminds me of me.
She talks to all the other grandmas about their granddaughters for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's a nice
Does it
grandma.
usually work out?
Well, Nanny brings back all the numbers, and I pick the names I want. I call them up, Chuck, but they remind me of last month's cattle for some reason.
Last month's what?
Whoa. Oh, by the way, Chuck Woolery had some great COVID conspiracy ideas. I don't know if anybody remembers. 1 sec, please. Yeah, you know you've made it when Trump retreats your COVID conspiracy. So props to Chuck Woolery. Douchebag.
Cattle, Chuck? They're big girls. Not my style, baby. Not my style.
Well, you're not exactly a slight little guy. I mean, come on. How else do you be women?
So he's talking about women as cattle, and then Chuck replies with, "Well, yeah, you're a little twerp." What a fun, like, happy, really, like, low-key, passive-aggressive ass show this is.
But the Friday night at the temple seems to be pretty good.
Friday night at temple?
Yeah, there's a dance there, and I usually go up there, and we have a good time dancing. But the girl's a little too conservative for a guy like me, you know. I'm a Mr. Vegas wild type. I'm a wild animal guy, you know.
Yeah.
And that's my style.
So you're going to, like, a synagogue function, but you want the women there to what? Give you a lap dance?
That's pretty good, but you know, they want to take me home, but no.
Well, tell me this surefire way of getting compliments. Now, you said that you can get a compliment anytime you want to. That's what you said.
Well, I'm a B-type guy, and I'm also a virgin.
A B? What's a B?
A B-type.
We'll get to the virgin later.
Hold on.
Time dancing, but the girl's a little too conservative. No.
Well, tell me this surefire way of getting compliments. Now, you said that you can get a compliment anytime you want to. That's what you said.
Well, I'm a B-type guy, and I'm also a virgin.
A B? What's a B?
A B-type.
We'll get to the virgin later. What's a B?
There's two types of guys. There's the A and B. You're an A, I'm a B.
Are you talking about alpha and beta? Like, just say it. By the way, I'm putting you on the Sigma scale anyway.
Okay? That's a compliment.
Take your word for it, okay?
And I'm a B, so I'm a virgin, so I decided that this is the way I'm going to get girls. I'll show you, Chuck.
Okay.
Hi, I'm ugly, but I'm a nice guy. No, I'm really ugly. No, you're not, Brad. You're a good-looking guy. You're cute. You're fun to be with. No, I'm ugly. Look, I'm horrible.
So you do all of this stuff, and then they come on and say, "Nah, come on, Brad." You have anybody say, "Yes, you're right, Brad," and leave?
Damn, Chuck, ice cold. You ever get a woman to go, "Hey, I totally agree with you"? You know, I like a person who's self-aware.
Has that ever happened to you?
Chuck, many times.
Many times. I mean, we're going to be honest here, yeah.
But no, it's a great way, and I meet a lot of girls that way. And basically, when I get to that point, I can do basically anything with them.
Anything.
Anything, most anything.
You meet a lot of girls that way. There's a lot of ways to meet girls. Meeting isn't the problem. It's kind of, you know, going somewhere after that.
Yeah, which is probably why you're still
virgin.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the tapes of Brad saw. Remember, you're going to vote again, okay? Here we go. First, there's Donna. She's
All right. Who is Brad going to potentially get his dick wet with first?
originally from Queens, New York, enjoys photography and working with stained glass. Now, she says that she often gets compliments on her eyes. Here it's Donna's requirement.
Compliments on her. I can't even see them. They're masked by her raised cheeks and teeth.
For man.
25. God, what? Why did everyone in the 80s look 14 years older than their age?
You know, have a good, decent job and, you know, an education, and you know, just be wise with, you know, what he does with his money. Spend it on me.
God, the 80s. You know, say what you want about the absolute brazen materialism, whatever, that the 80s represented, the whole American psycho mentality. At least people were at least people owned it. People were like, yeah, who's got the money?
Next is Vicky. Her hobbies include playing basketball, baseball, football. She also likes to swim, cook, work out, and go horseback riding. Sounds like you're...
Wait a minute. Basketball, baseball, Wait, what's your laundry list here, lady?
Baseball, football. She
Basketball, baseball, football, swimming.
also likes to swim, cook, work out, and go horseback riding.
Work out, horseback riding. God damn.
Sounds like your kind of girl. She says her worst habit is chewing gum. Here's a little more.
We'll be in a movie and I'll pop a piece of gum in my mouth just because, you know, I'm hungry, or, you know, just because I don't want to ask for popcorn or something. And I'll find myself saying, you know, and I just feel so stupid. And then I realize, I go, oh my God, nice impression that you're making.
They're usually very mean about selectively isolating a clip out. These people must sit there for 20, 30 minutes. Oh, Marsha. Again, like I'm trying to say right now, it's like, we got to judge these people based on one clip that they decided to like go with. You know what I mean? At least she's doesn't seem like all taking herself too seriously. And to me, that's important, even though I take myself way too seriously. But I need that opposite to balance me out. I'm looking for my opposite.
Gail, she was raised in Kansas.
All right. We might have a winner here. This might be the only one gullible enough to maybe accept a date from Brad here.
She says that she spends most of her time taking care of her
Look
horse.
how he's sitting.
Now, when she wants to impress a man, she'll bake him cookies. She hasn't had much luck with her dates recently, and here's one.
Gail. Word. That's her occupation. Word. Mm. Mm. I know the hair is just what word, yeah, I'm sure of it. Word of God provider. Word salad maker.
One example.
Hey, look at that. Never been married. Never been to A proper salon.
He started getting really hostile, and he's like, well, you come here and you do this, and you know, and I'm all, no, I don't. I do what I want to do, you know, just go with the flow. And it's sad to say, I punched him.
I mean, everything is so no context. There's a whole story to whatever that was. And it just comes with, I don't know what to do. I'm sad to say I punched him. Oh, you know. And maybe he deserved it. Maybe he didn't. We don't know.
What an interesting combination. Let's take a look at all three of them again. First, there's Donna. She's 25. She's a stockbroker's assistant. Now, Vicky's an education student. She's 23. That's education.
I like Vicky in the middle.
Gail, she's 24.
I'm
Gail's
sorry.
a word processor who has a sideline of boxing, evidently. Okay. Brad picked one of those ladies as his date. Who would you fix him up with now that
Well, yeah, it's weird. First, the audience has to somehow guess who they think the date that he picks is. Is that right? But even if they're not right, I can't remember. Why is she looking right into the camera?
that you know Brad so well?
And these, yeah, they always show this. These folding chairs. And then these little, I mean, honestly, where's all the wiring for this? You're in a studio with folding chairs. I don't think you got the technology to be sending out like one of these Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like, you know, digital results. Like,
all right.
There's no way.
Choice, and Brad's going to tell us who he picked. Who'd you pick, Brad?
Well, I picked.
I hope he went number 2. Who do you think he picked? I can't remember the names. 1, 2, or 3. Let's play a game. I see him as a guy who wants to get laid, so he's looking at the best chance. Who's the best chance? He wants to get laid, right? You say 2? I mean, I'm hoping 2, but I'm also thinking how he... I feel like he looked at their videos and said, all right, which one? You know, she was doing a lot of... You know, I'll go with 2 anyway. I think he will go with 2. I don't think he deserves 2, though.
Victoria, Vicky.
Victoria.
Hey!
Well, we're going to just continue all this fun tomorrow because we're out of time. So we're
Out of time?
What's happen on Brad's date tomorrow? That's our show for today. We'll be back tomorrow with Brad. I know. More singles. We're going to try to make a love connection right here. And I'm Chuck Woolery. Hope
Yeah,
all your
it's
dates
all
are good ones
about
tonight.
connecting.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.
Like, love. This guy's outfit, I swear to God.
Yesterday, he told us which of these 3 women...
His brother is Greg Grunberg. Dude, I can't anymore with the nepotism and fucking... a parent like, what do you call it? Inbreeding or whatever going on in Hollywood. Everybody's related. Who was he in Heroes? Don't tell me he was like one of the main guys. Don't tell me he was like the dark-haired, like mysterious guy. He's definitely not the dude who went on to play Spock. I don't know his name, but he actually went on to do stuff. He's definitely not the Japanese guy. Who were the other guys on that show? You know, the dark-haired one who had not Zachary Quinto. That's the one guy I know. But remember, there was a guy and a brother, and the brother was like trying to be a big politician, and then the younger guy, of course he was the heavier. I don't remember the heavier guy. I don't remember. I'll remember the hot people on the show. Right. Where am I going? Are we gonna? Oh, now we're gonna see what the audience picked for him.
His date. Today, you'll hear what happened on that date.
Oh, he's the one that got the big message. Okay, he's back and he's dressed a little more respectable, I'd say. Nice, classic, black pants. No, with an interesting sock color. I'm down. Oh no, I skipped ahead.
First, there's Donna. She enjoys photography and working with
I'm
stained
sorry.
glass.
Where am I?
That was Donna. Vicky, her hobbies.
Did I?
On that date.
All right, here we are. This is where we left off.
Doesn't a woman deserve to...
Man, Chuck is sitting like a lady. Look at... I don't think I can cross my legs like this if I tried. Jesus, Chuck. Where are your berries right now? He's like, he's squeezing his nuts. Good Lord.
To start out in a 50-50 relationship?
Not in my ballpark. It starts out 75-25, and if they
75 your favor, 25 hers.
Of course, always in my favor, and they have to earn the other 25.
How do they do that?
Well, they have to earn points by understanding
The women have to earn points. This guy is a stud. I don't understand why he's still a virgin. I don't understand why he hasn't gotten laid yet. I mean, clearly he knows how to woo a woman. You do it through earning points. All right? Marsha. Hey, Marsha, look. Jerk-offs in Hollywood need love, too. Yeah.
the kind of guy I am, and I give them a few brownie points and a few percentage points, but if they don't, I get rid of them. Now, if they
I get rid of them.
They do a couple other things special on the side, I give them the 25, we got 50-50.
Oh, Benz, you can call him a slime ball. It's fine. I think slime ball is one of the few insults that are, won't get you canceled. It's like one of the few ones left. We're not offending anybody who has slime in their heritage or family or anything, right? Is anybody out there covered like in some kind of algae or? Okay, so we're safe with slime ball. All right.
I don't know, Brad. Let's bring everybody up to date on what happened yesterday. Now, we showed the audience Brad's 3 choices, and they voted on which one they thought would be best for him. We're going to take a look at all
And we withheld all that information so that we could pad out another show.
Working with stained glass. That was Donna. Vicky, her hobbies include playing baseball.
Donna, Vicky. Wait a minute. What all-girl band has these names?
Basketball and football.
Well, not the Donnas, because then they'd all be Donnas.
Gail, when she wants to impress a man, she'll
Gail. Poor Gail.
bake him cookies. Now, the
Gail Jessica Parker.
audience vote was recorded yesterday, and we'll get to that a little bit later on, but right now Brad's going to tell us who he chose.
Vicky.
He chose Vicky. There she is.
I went Vicky. Her shirt reminded me of my couch. All right, see, here's Vicky. I like Vicky already. I like her already. I'm going to sit here and show you people how I'm able to read the heart of a person just by looking at them. They say you can't judge a book by its cover, and that's true for a lot of things. Well, when it comes to somebody's heart, it's in the face. It's there. You see it. And Vicky has heart. I think this is how this is going to go. He's going to put on this whole, like, I'm an alpha guy, but I don't get laid thing. And he's going to try to paint her as, like, the reason why the date went bad. But then she's going to spill the beans and be hilarious about it. Let's go.
Hi, Brad. How are you? Pretty good. You look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just make yourself at home back there.
So what do you think, guys? Do you think the date went well or not? Based on that, how you doing? Thank you. She did like a little head shake, like, don't even pretend to be polite to me. Our date went terrible. I'm pretty sure. See if you can catch that right here. Do you think he was counting percentage points while on the date? Like, hey, you're moving up to 70, 75.
Hi, Brad. How are you?
Pretty good. You look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just make yourself at home back there, okay?
All right.
Oh, God, it went really bad.
Your moment.
Well, it all started about 5:30 p.m. That's how I start. Start them early.
Oh, my God, it sounds like a court report. Okay, here we. I gotta get ready for this.
Get to her house. Her mom answers the door, and we're talking about one sweet woman, a nice lady. We sat down and talked. We talked about what she cooked for her husband, where they're going to go this weekend. Just a lovely lady. And her husband hadn't gotten home. I would have talked to him too. After that, Vicky came out. She was looking very nice.
What did you think of Brad when you saw him, Vicky?
Well, he was dressed all right. He was dressed nicely. He wasn't gorgeous, but he wasn't, he was dressed nicely.
All right, that's kind of a point against Vicky. I mean, what do you want? He wasn't gorgeous. What the? I mean, just say something like, he was dressed up. Maybe not really my style. I mean, oh my God, this is gonna get rough. Now I'm remembering why I like this show. When I did occasionally watch it. When he occasionally got an awful date story. But if he's an actor, it kind of, I mean, come on, guys. How much of this show is real? How many of these dates weren't like just kind of like what modern day Instagram dates are? You know what I mean? I got a feeling it's all a bunch of bullshit anyway.
He's beginning to hyperventilate, I think.
Like I said, I am.
I do think they don't like. I don't think it's like all planned out like WWE, where like they know whether or not the date's gonna go good or bad, and like pre-plan the whole thing. I think they genuinely send them out there and see if they. But it's almost like as soon as they realize it's going one direction or the other, then it's like, all right, here now we'll plan out the rest of this thing.
But,
I didn't say that, Brad.
well, her body wasn't looking too good either.
I mean, what the? And look at Chuck. This show has not aged well. First of all, if this lady's playing football and basketball and baseball and horseback riding and mountain climbing and whatever, swimming, he took her to the Regal Beagle. This is 86, man. Three's Company closed down by then. Three's a Crowd was already off the air. No, this would have to have been the Cheers bar around 86, which is way too upscale for this guy.
What?
I said he told me over the phone he was about 180. I don't think so, Brad.
No, you're not 180, dude. You're not 180. I don't think you're 100 anything.
Maybe you're pushing 180.
Okay, I was 189, and you're sure 150.
189. He's even lying again. Like, even the way he's sitting, he's doing his best to cover up his whatever is trying to poke out here. Look at this. What kind of confident man, right after being attacked on his weight, would sit like this? He'd be sitting there, chest out, going, "Look what I'm rocking."
What happened next, Brad?
Well, as we gave her the roses. Now I'm an ugly, but I'm a nice guy. Gave her the roses.
Brought some
Isn't that
roses
nice?
with you. Did things pick up here a little bit, Vicky?
I gave her the roses. Listen to how, like, nothing to do with romance, but more like out of some sort of obligation. I gave her the roses, like you're supposed to. I gave her the roses. Why didn't I automatically get treated like, why didn't I get blown right there at the front door? I gave her roses.
No, not really. His three favorite phrases of the night. First of all, he called me babe all night, which I don't know. It's just I need to know someone a little longer before they call me babe, which I kind of found a little bit offensive.
All right, she's losing me now. All right, it's probably the classic example where both people are douchebags. Yeah, it's an absolute, like it's almost beyond stereotypically like ridiculous for a dude to call a lady a babe on the first date. But I'm also not really a fan of the woman's thing of like, well, you can't call me a babe yet. I don't know. If you don't like how the word babe sounds now, like later it's okay. I don't know. Like either it's misogynistic or it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like either you're fine with it. I love a good... See, for once, you didn't have to give me the... I knew barbed wire well. I was a projectionist in a movie theater the 1 week that movie was on the screen. I think I took a couple of 35 millimeter snips out of there. One of the benefits of being a projectionist, pre-digital everything, when you actually handled real film. I was born too late, folks. I was born too late. I should have been born right around 1908 or something. 1908, I think, would have been about right for me. I would have lived through, the Depression. But then the next 30, 40 years, fantastic. And then I check out. But nah. But I would have been a kid. I would have been like 8 or 9 years old. I would have been fine. I mean, obviously I survive it, so yeah, no problem.
The night's still in diapers.
Oh, again, I see Elvis say, "Hey, I got my shot," and then I go get my polio shot. I'm not waiting. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll live through all that. I'll be like Doc Brown.
I haven't heard that phrase for a long time. In fact, at first I didn't even know what it meant, and I had to think about it. The night's still in diapers, meaning the night's young. And third
I think
of all,
I got it, yeah.
And
The Knight's diapers is an expression? Why would anybody want to use the word diaper in like some sort of hip lingo situation? Hey, what's going on, Rhino? You wrapping up your day of streaming, buddy? Sorry I didn't pop into your stream, but I definitely saw it on my recommend, so your algorithm is working well, sir. We're watching a 1986 Love Connection date that hopefully is going to... I mean, the problem with this show is they don't spend enough time really getting into the details of how bad this date went. They haven't even gotten to their destination, and I feel like they're going to spend 2 more minutes talking, and that's it.
kept saying was, out of control, we're going to have an out of control time. The night's still in diapers, babe. We're gonna have out of control time.
I believe that. I believe he said shit like this.
And third of all, and third of all he kept saying was, out of control, we're gonna have an out of control time. The night's still in diapers, babe. We're gonna have out of control time.
It's gonna be out of control.
Chuck, I tried. After we had...
Was it out of control?
For me it was. It was for sure out of... After that, we went to the bus station.
Went to the...
Destination 2 on your first date? Take her to the bus station? What are you doing? Is that your idea of out of control? Hey, babe, you want to really paint the town red? I got ideas. Let's head on down to the local bus depot. I hear the vending machine's giving out 2 snacks for $1.25.
Yeah.
Bus station?
Yeah, downtown.
What did you do at the bus station?
We went through the doors, the second vending machine on the left hand.
Oh my, vending machine, what? What? Is my stupid comedic based theory actually real? They went into the bus station for the vending machine? This can't be real. I'm afraid to hear more. I don't want to be right about this.
What did you do at the bus station?
We went...
Well, he took me to the bathroom and showed me the most famous glory hole in the greater Los Angeles area. It's actually the first glory hole on the West Coast. It was...
Through the doors, the second vending machine on the left-hand side and had ice cream sandwiches. It was a lot of fun. He told me that... What? No, this can't... No, what? What? It's worse. It's worse than I thought. It's worse than I thought. First of all, I'm trying to picture a mid-'80s vending machine that dispensed ice cream sandwiches, which means it would have to be like a frozen
A vending machine with like a frozen compartment. Do those even exist? They did? Okay. I don't know. I just don't trust an ice cream vending machine. I feel like I'd get it and then it would be, if it wasn't melted, it'd be mushy. Well, that would make sense. I wouldn't expect them to sell a bowl of chili with it.
What happened next?
Oh, sandwiches, though.
We went off to
The good stuff.
Oh, ice cream sandwiches. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I can get like a tuna melt?
A temple on Wilshire Boulevard.
A temple on Wilshire Boulevard. What are you
went,
do there?
Yeah, we went in and started dancing and drinking and having a good time, you know.
Wait, that's your dance? Hold on. I got to learn his moves. I want to learn his moves. It's my favorite. I like Dolphin Safe Tuna Ice Cream. These are your moves, bro? This is what your moves look like.
Hi, Kiva! Hi! Having a good time, you know.
In the
just dancing.
temple?
Yeah, it was a party. It was a wedding party, but a lady came up to me about a half hour later and says, do you know anybody here? I go, isn't this Ron Applebaum's bar mitzvah party? No, this is the Weiss wedding. We crashed a wedding party.
Yes.
Check, may I say something?
Why is any of that? Wow. Even Chuck's like immediately got his head turned like, do you have anything to add to what that non-existent story was? Do you have anything?
What?
See, he must have been with another girl because that never happened. We never crashed a wedding. He must have been another
did. What?
date. No, I'm sorry, Brad.
They just couldn't mix her drinks there. That's why she didn't like it.
Brad, you must have been with another girl or something because we never went to a wedding.
Wait a minute. I mean, this is a huge discrepancy here. I mean, this is a major thing. You're doing the. Really?
Yes, I'm not lying.
Well, where the hell were you then? Stop dancing around the goddamn issue at hand. He says you went to a wedding. You say no. We've been on that for a minute without knowing where the hell you were. Where the hell were you?
Didn't go?
No, we
You
never
made this
went.
up?
We passed by, and he said it would. You know, he said it would have been nice if we went.
Whatever you say, Vicky, we believe you.
What?
She's not sure, Chuck, end of story. Next place. Want to know?
I'm not lying.
I don't know who to. One of these two is not just a bad date, but a sociopath or something. Somebody is lying about just an event that either took place or didn't. And why would you lie about it one way or the other? Why would you lie about going to a wedding? Why would you lie about not going to a wedding? Somebody is absolutely off the rocker.
Okay, we're off to.
I don't know why.
We're off to a couple, some singing, relax, have a few.
By the way, this is the event after they went to a bus station to go to a vending machine. First date.
And we're sitting around. Good music. We left. Time to go to dinner.
Where?
Time to go to dinner. What's dinner? The other vending machine?
Wilshire. Beverly Hillcrest.
Okay, so.
Treat my women right. When we after.
If I may intervene again, there was no music.
Here we go again.
Goddamn Chuck Woolery. Guy's an absolute bowl of mixed nuts between the ears. And he had this posh gig for so long. It's a household name. Don't you just wish you had a gig like that?
There was no music.
Here we go again.
No music.
Bill just doesn't want to follow the plan of the evening. Okay, whatever she said. Listen, we'll listen.
That might have been his plan that there was going to be music, but unfortunately, they were not playing at the time that we were there.
How did this date end? In your mind.
How did it end? Where did it begin? Wait, where did they go before the bus station? and then they apparently went to a wedding but didn't? And now it's wrapping up. What kind of night out was this? God, they really layer in like extra tracks of applause on top of like the recorded applause in the moment. It's so over the top.
For a kiss on the cheek, and she kissed the air over here. I was kissing over here. Hey, girl, what the hell? I'm a nice guy. You could have given me a peck on the cheek so I could tell my friends.
I'm sitting here like they're telling like these 8-second snippets of moments of their date without any context, and like I'm having trouble understanding what the fuck's going on. Amanda apparently has the same problem. And yet the audience treats every little thing they're saying like they just heard like the greatest Mark Twain story of all time. No, we're not. Yeah, we missed something. It's the cutting room floor. That's what we missed. The 97% of footage that was shot but not used in this shoddily chopped together. Nobody understands. Hey, look, if you guys want answers, you're just going to have to, go watch Meatballs 4, okay? It's all explained in Meatballs 4. That's all I can tell you.
Kiss, but she went on. She got to kiss the air, and this and that. I'm a nice guy. Wanted a kiss. I spent $100 on it.
I just had to go on with this all night, but
Did he just do like a Rodney adjust my tie thing? Yeah, no respect.
I just had to go on with this all night, but
You should bring her out so I can give her a big hug.
well, let's take a look and see who the audience speak for you first.
Hey, who did the audience go with?
Please. Who they pick, Jack?
Vicky.
No.
47% picked Vicky. Is it safe to assume that you probably would like to go out with Vicky again if we pay for it?
Chuck, I'd rather stay a virgin for the rest of my life.
This is some scripted ass bullshit. This is what this is.
Sorry things didn't work out for you, Vicky, as far as the love connection.
Wait. Don't, Chuck. You're jumping the gun here. Are we sure it didn't work out? All he said was he'd rather be a virgin than to ever date her again. That sounds like there's still a chance.
A nice gift for you, though.
Good luck on finals.
Thanks. Thank you, Chuck.
Thanks a lot.
That sounded genuine.
Really nice gift for you. Thanks for coming on the show.
Chuck, thank you. It was nice to meet you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, good luck to you.
Thank you.
We're going to be back with a...
Good luck with Meatballs 4. And over 100 other credits. Good Lord. He's got 3 upcoming. He's got 3 on the stove. On the stovetop. Just waiting. He's a cellmate in Woods Witch. He's a Subway Mooner in Sparkle Show. Imagine having a upcoming credit as a Subway Mooner. Got to make sure people know. I've got a big role coming. Brad Grunberg. Thank you, Brad. Look at the big brain on Brad, huh? Good Lord. All right, so with 23 minutes to go, I think there's one more thing I got here in the can. Hope you enjoyed our love connection time. Let me check on the old like-a-roo here. Wow, 12 likes. 31 views. I'm down with that. I think I got a new sub the other day too. I think I'm up to like 243 or something. I jumped right over front 242. I was going to make a front 242 reference, but it went right to 243. Okay, so yeah, we got the Subway one's kind of long. Maybe I'll save that one. We got. All right, let's try the Blockbuster one. Let's go back in time, guys. Let's go back 30 years and walk into a Blockbuster. 2 for $3. 2 for $3. That's a lot of subs since you subscribed, Benz. How many were there in your recollection, and when did you sub? Yeah, we're going to go to Blockbuster. Because a lot is kind of relevant to... Oh, shit. Right out of the gate here. Okay, we got a bunch of, like, what is that, Joan Crawford movies all over the place. Betty Davis over here. We got the old lady section right out the gate. Is that all Betty Davis? Isn't that Joan up here? She's got Betty Davis eyes. All right. Oh, Blockbuster? Yeah. Dude, Blockbuster got so big they bought like their own county in Florida at some point. Like at the height of everything, which was only like 8 years before like the advent of Netflix. Which at first, of course, Blockbuster just looked at and laughed. DVDs in the mail. What are they thinking? We've got an empire. There isn't a town in this great land of the United States without a Blockbuster. Netflix? Like with an X? Like what are they, like some kind of futuristic company or something? What do they got, like some kind of new idea? Netflix. Oh yeah, don't forget about Redbox. They were a necessary bridge. Dude, look at these Elvis sunglasses, man. Those are pretty fresh. All right. I gotta let this breathe a little bit. This is a little too loud. Okay, that's better. All right, just checking out now, I guess. You know what probably would have helped with Blockbuster would be like oh yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna get a copyright for that Chariots of Fire track. That whole blue and yellow, like they needed a rebranding at some point. They got too lazy. Every store looked like this from the beginning to the end of Blockbuster. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. We got a kid on the run. No, kid, you don't grab the thing. You grab the thing behind the thing. Aw. He's half-tucking. This kid invented half-tucking. That's terrible for your back.
Without renting, they drop them off and don't take another rent. But most of the people who come back who drop a movie off on Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday. Yeah. Okay.
Can we talk about how you made most of your money off of late fees? And how everything was designed to make people late? All right, this lady's going to get a good one. She's looking for one of those hot, sexy Gerard Depardieu movies. Scent of a Woman. Yeah, you're going to like this movie. Yeah, pick me up. Oh, I can teach you a thing or two. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah, yeah. Hey, get back here. Pick me up. What are you going to do, rent Sister Act? Come on. I'm Al Pacino. Remember that whole thing about... God, that is something There is something about that. That it's like when you go record shopping versus just, press and play on some goddamn digital device of some sort. Like just the whole physical picking up a thing, looking at the box, pondering one versus another. Oh God, Steven Seagal at his peak. I'm just a cook. I'm just a cook that's good in one movie. I've phoned it in for the next 37. The girl that comes out of the cake in Under Siege was on Baywatch. All I remember is that she comes out of the cake. But the only Baywatch girls that I remember, like, by name are Pam Anderson and who is the brunette? Yasmine Bleeth. Who was the one you're talking about? I didn't watch enough Baywatch, I guess. I only remember those two. There was another like super skinny brunette, Erica Elaniak. Oh, I like all the E's and K's in that name. Ek. I'd call her Ek for short. Like she's some sort of Star Wars transport vehicle. Do I really want to... Oh, wait. Teenage Ninja 3? Wait, is this the one with the... Oh, yeah, Donna D'Errico. That one I remember. I remember Donna D'Errico. The name, anyway. Yeah, I remember the whole jumping out of the cake. How do you forget when you're 13 or whatever and that movie comes out? Well, actually, no. This is 93. Wait, I would have been 16 when this came out. This came out... I was 16 or almost 16. Was Ninja Turtles 3 the one with Vanilla Ice? Go Ninja, go? Or is that 2? Look at this guy's shirt. Oh my God! Look at that combo. We gotta be near Florida. We gotta be at least near Florida. I was never a fan of Home Alone 2. I gotta admit. I feel like other people like it a lot more than I do. I just didn't find anything out of it that I didn't already find better in the first one. I don't know. Donald Trump didn't help. Now we got cash on the table.
There you go. There's a $213 late fee on your account.
Late fee.
Yeah, you can have 2 over here.
Late fee.
And your total is $852.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's only certain parts of the country where you're going to find somebody at an age like this wearing a shirt like this. This guy's weekend set. Now, if you don't think that this guy is like going to be hanging out with like 2, 3, 4 buddies, ripping bong hits and doing God knows what else while watching a bunch of these movies for the weekend, you're nuts. This guy's weekend is... Oh my God, he's wearing the fanny pack. Got that fanny pack rocking. Wearing it right on the front, too. Right on the front. No shit. It's like a cod piece. Yeah, it's like a cod piece. Exterior with a frickin' Bugs Bunny Taz Devil hip hop shirt. And this man's got gray in his goatee. This guy's got to be my age. What are you doing, man? This has to be Florida.
Okay, have a great day. Have a good afternoon. By the way,
This has got to be Florida. Where are we? Yeah, especially with the Were those like cut off sweatpants? Like, why are the sweatpants? Did he hike them up, or are they just? Who wear? Are these sweat shorts? I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, I wanted to like this movie. Come on, Steve Martin with his take on the whole, crazy televangelist, or Deborah Winger was in it. That's right. God, remember how Deborah Winger was like just a name you expected to be in a big movie every year for like a solid 7-8 years, and then one year comes and there went a year without a Deborah Winger movie. And then he realized 5 years went by. And then he realized 10 years. And then you're like, what the fuck happened to Deborah Winger? I'm sure she's done other stuff. But I mean, she was, top billing in theatrical released movies for a solid run there. It's weird how quickly it just goes away like that. Meanwhile, Steve Martin gets to hang around for another 30 years doing fucking Pink Panther remakes and a bunch of other cash grab nonsense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Steve Martin's, been a great contributor to the entertainment world for his entire career. But, maybe not for for the bulk of his career. He's very talented. Can play a mean banjo. Got a good voice. Okay, let me name the movie. Oh, wait, I remember this movie. This was, what is this? What movie was this? God, Dustin Hoffman is so underrated. I've been sending comments to some of these movie reaction channels. Like some of the better ones that I'll actually go back and watch, like, say, an old Nicholson movie, like Cuckoo's Nest or something. And I'm like, you got to do like a Dustin Hoffman. Oh, yeah, Hero. That's it. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, Hero. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Right next to some gun training video or something over here. God. Again, I'm going to guess Florida. Why not? Yeah, man, Dustin Hoffman. He was in Wag the Dog like late 90s, right? And then he was in I Heart Huckabees, which I think is good, even though that director is a major asshole. You guys have seen the I Heart Huckabees famous Lily Tomlin getting into a fight on multiple sets with the director David O. Russell? Yeah, of course, Rain Man, Oscar-winning performance. But I'm thinking like after Rain Man, yeah, he did things like Outbreak and other things. But I'm saying he was. I mean, when you talk about breaking out as an actor, when you do The Graduate and follow it up the next year with Midnight Cowboy, and you think about how different Benjamin Braddock is from, Ratso Rizzo, and just nailing both of those. I mean, at that age, I was like, this guy can do anything. He can do anything. I don't think you can name a better 1-2 punch. I don't think you can name a better like opening 1-2 punch than Dustin Hoffman. I'm a huge fan. Sorry for the tangent, but I like this. I like how he's like, I ain't looking over there. I'm looking right at you. I'm Dustin Hoffman. What are you doing? All right, we've looked at this. Move on. I want to see more like of the Blockbuster experience. I don't want to stare at this videotape for a minute straight. And then you move it over by one tape. Thanks. Oh, boy. I feel like Demi Moore was in this movie for like 15 minutes or something. Or had like 12 lines. I feel like there's like 5 or 6 people that deserved. Even Jack Nicholson. I feel like Kevin Bacon was in this movie more. I don't know. All right. By the way, when you talk about a crazy run, Rob Reiner, let me just start off by being a part of inventing a whole new genre called the mockumentary with Spinal Tap. And then I'll throw in a little something like Misery. I like horror. Oh, wait a minute. You want like a fantasy movie? How about The Princess Bride? Huh? I'm talking about range. Rob Reiner was killing it. Absolutely killing it. Musicals. Did who show boobies and what? What, Demi Moore and A Few Good Men? I don't think so. It's called A Few Good Men, not a couple of good cans. Come on, DDH. All right, now see, this looks more like... This would be the aisle I'd be looking at. And I'm just joking. I made a play on words, a couple of good cans, I'm just, I'm flexing, I'm scatting, I'm vibing. You know how it is. Oh, Peter Weir. Peter Weir. And God, I can't believe I didn't recognize the cover of this. Peter Weir is great. I don't. Yeah, this is the guy that gave you Picnic at Hanging Rock in his early career. You might have seen him do a little movie called Dead Poets Society. You might have seen a little something called The Truman Show. Peter Weir is good. I think we got dramas. This video really hasn't been much. Folks, it popped up in my recommends, and I would have had to have watched halfway through to get an understanding that it wasn't worth watching. But then, if it was worth watching, then I would have already seen half of it and not had a natural reaction. You know what I mean? So I had to. Did anybody see Willard, by the way? The updated version of this. With Crispin Glover. Why did they have to... So this is a separate section from just plain romance. This is romance where you have to cry too. I don't want to be told automatically that I'm supposed to cry at a movie. You know what I mean? Because what if I'm watching it and the parts where I'm supposed to cry, I don't really feel sad, or maybe I'm already self-conscious about how I know it's coming, and therefore the emotions have been sort of manipulated to where I can't feel true sadness. I'm only kind of feigning it because I was already ready for it. No. This is a bad labeling decision. That's what this is. Several in a different kind of store, DDH. Passion Fish. And that's it. All right. I guess time's about to wrap up here. I don't think we got time to get through anything like this. All right, there is one more thing.
And expand your store's current customer base.
Whoops.
Providing a great tasting product is not enough. In fact, it's only the...
That's what I try to do. I try to entertain, I try to humor, and I try to educate. It's a little bit of everything. There was one other thing on here that was only like 2 minutes long. Edухumorment. Right? But no actual edging is going on. I gotta rearrange the.
So you know a planet?
All right, so this is something this just popped up into my like top 8 or whatever when I opened up. This is, I have no idea. On yourself present. Okay, so at least we got a time. We got a time here. We got a time and a place. San Diego, 1992. I have no idea who this guy is. I hope he's not dead. Well, that's a little... Okay, look. This might suck. Again. But we're going to just close it out with whatever this is. Because it popped up in my shit. And I like to experience this stuff with you guys. Whatever it might be. Let's get a name. Oh, do you want me to click on more? Oh, sorry. That's it. Thanks to Agent Arms for the upload of whatever this is. What are we looking at? 93,000, nearing 100,000 views. So there's got to be something to this, right? Don't you want to save our planet? Don't you want it? Oh. Dum, dum, da, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. He was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar, didn't you know? Okay, let's run it.
And it was from a band that I was previously in named Nobody, and they wrote the instrumental part, and I wrote the melodies vocally wise and most of the lyrics. And I just wanted to get that across. And God's for real, and please believe in God. He loves you all. And that's it.
Okay. The cringe level in my body right now is boiling over. Like it just like an instant erection, except not down there, up here. Through the heart area and then up into my sort of my brain, my meat juice. What in the world is he about to do? Okay. Maybe it's better we cut away from him. Whoops. Okay. All right, he's got range. That much is true. I know this much is true. He's got range. So there's that.
The skies are red, the seas turn gray.
That was all the notes. You know. Sometimes people talk about like, oh, can you hit this note or that note? He just hit all the notes. He went through all of them, like the minor, the majors, the different range, falsetto down to soprano, baritone. Like he hit all the notes. How would you spell that if you were spelling the word gray? If anyone is able to attempt to spell the word gray like he's saying it in chat, you win Chatter of the Night. You win the award. And what comes with that award? You get this. And plus it would make me laugh, which would be fair to ask for.
Save our planet because it would be good of us. We've got to join and save the world. I think we should change.
Oh, he's playing air guitar. He's playing air guitar, and there's a tree. There's a tree. He's standing. Folks, let me just, for any aspiring front men out there, you know, you got a band, you grow up, you watch your MTV, you see those front men out there on the stage and how they're just making all the guys go crazy and all the ladies quiver because you're just exuding that energy. Hands in your pockets while nodding your head is not that energy. This is never done. This is a frontman no. No, you don't do this during a solo. You gotta come with something else. This looks like a guy at a concert waiting in line to use a urinal. But no, he's the performer. You'd never know. Oh, here he goes.
Don't you want to save our planet because it would be good of us? We've got to join and save the world.
Hey, I'll give him this. No auto-tuning. Nary, no AI, nothing. No shenanigans. This is straight from the horse's mouth.
Life is so beautiful.
It sure is.
When we are destroying nature.
But there's a healthy tree right behind you. It's a lovely ficus. Whatever the hell this is.
Man is a parasite on his planet, don't you know? We are going to see.
Oh, is it a Stairway to Stardom thing? All right, well, I'm happy to get more of this. It's almost over. All right, we'll save the planet. We're going to do it. That last, no, that note. No, that note. That.
Thank you. Thank you. Peace.
Wait, did he hold up 3 fingers with one of his hands? I swear he... All right, never mind. Wait, can I go backwards?
So you know. Thank you. Peace.
All right. Oh, I guess... Okay, you got it. He had too many fingers up for a second. I don't know. All right, that's going to do it for me, I think. Guys, I mean, what do you want? We hit bingo super quick. Look at this. Boom. Straight down the Hershey Highway. We got a bingo, so that's out the way. We're done with QVC. It's been a fantastic night of fun and games. We'll close that out. And then I want to say goodbye to you guys, if you don't mind. Tony, does this still apply? Can I still play this back?
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we do anything, I want you to help me.
All right. Whoops. No, I don't want to open Twitter. I want to go to this. Okay, here's the thing. Oh, look. The sunlight is shining right on... the sun, you know how during the season or whatever, you know, the sun angle changes or whatever, the horizon from... It sucks now because early in the morning, when I like to sit outside, sip on my coffee, watch the sunrise, I had it at a nice angle, but now it's hitting me like smack in the face after the initial, you know, above the horizon thing. Once it's like there, it's like right in my face. I don't like that. So I got to wait for a couple of months or something. I don't know. That's going to do it for tonight's stream. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. DDH, Amanda, Maria, Pool, Benz, Marcia. I might have to go back away for other people. Rhino was checking in. I know there are some people here earlier. Oh, Jacob. Oh, Lola was here under a new name. There is other people. Look, but I really appreciate everybody hanging out. And look, if you're new to this and watching later and you're at this stage of the video, I'm going to go ahead and assume you enjoyed what you saw. So please do me a favor. And at least you could maybe hit that thumbs up right below the screen there. I'm told it helps out the channel. But if you want to go the extra mile, might I offer you up a free subscription? That's right. You can hit that subscribe button, and once you do that, hit the notification bell, and then you'll know when to come in here 5 nights a week. You don't have to be here for every night, but with that notification and subscription, you'll have an idea of when we're on and when you can come in and hang out. You're going to like the chat people here. They're nice. We're going to do more shenanigans tomorrow. Oh, by the way, leave a comment down below or share the video. Those are the other things. But yeah, we're going to do some more stupid stuff tomorrow. And then it's Halloween night for me tomorrow night. Not sure what's happening for the Tuesday night stream, but we'll just play it by ear. Okay, that's it for me. I hope everybody has a good night's sleep tonight and gets ready for the week to come. All right? Till then, take care. Bye-bye.